So this is Johny and Ruthie's state tournament for junior high. This first match is Johny. So that was his first takedown, which is 2 points.
Step over this leg. Hey, come on. Hey, we need 3 here. We need to turn that. Punch a half there. Hey, you gotta pick the pace up.
And that was the end of the first period.
Do not camp out. You gotta get out of there. Get your hips away.
So Johny chose down, so he's trying to get out so he can get an escape point, which he actually just got a reversal, which is 2 points. So now Johny has his back exposed and he just pinned the kid. This is Johny's second match.
Hey, get it flat. Flat forward. Get heavy.
He's just readjusting to see if he can get him turned and pinned.
He's pinned.
And this is Johny's third match.
Set it up. There we go. Break him all the way down. Lock it up. Lock it up. There we go. Follow, follow, follow. Hey, break that down. Break that down. Hey, move, 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 move. Watch your arm. There we go. Hard.
So he had him turned, but his back wasn't exposed for long enough. So he didn't get any points there. He only got one swipe there, so no back points there either. So this is the beginning of the third period. Actually, it may just be the second period. And Johny escaped, so he got 1 point.
Get your feet under you. Belly hard. Belly. Now up. 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 Don't hang out.
So the other kid got 2 points there. He took Johny down.
Hang out. Let's move. Let's move. Belly hard. Get your arm back. There we go. Get that arm back. Up. Up now. Up. Turn. Turn. Move now. Move. 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 You have to move. Turn hard. Hey, back up. Back up. Back up. To your base. Get that hand. Keep it. Keep that hand. All the way up. There you go. Hard, 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 hard. Nice.
So that's a reversal.
Hey, get
2
that
points for Johny. And Johny pinned. So this is Johnny's 4th match. So the girls' tournament is only a one-day tournament. They don't have as many wrestlers in the girls' side. So the boys' tournament takes a little bit longer. So Johny just got taken down. Just 2 points for the other team. And they were out of bounds, so they're back to center now. Johnny's still on bottom.
Swim his leg. Hey, short time. Short time. Let's go. Short time. Get your feet. Let's go.
And that's the end of the first period. We took neutral.
Hand control. You go. Underneath that. Go. Finish. Lift it. Lift it. Hey, turn on.
So Johny got in on a shot, but he hasn't finished it yet.
Hey, this way. Crossface, get behind.
He really should have been able to make something out of that, but so far he hasn't.
Get your feet back. Chase it. Hey, keep going. No, don't let go of that. No, go. Rip it, right there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep circling.
So no score yet on that move. So the ref just stopped that match for a stalemate, which means they were in a position where neither one of them was getting any better. So they stalemated it and they started neutral again.
Tap and go. Snap and go. Drive it through. Come on. Push, Johny. Drive. Drive, Johny. Push his head down. Now go. Go. Come on. You got to go. Hey, make him come to you. He's stalling. He's stalling. Now your stuff. 30 seconds. Whizzer hard. Hey, up now.
So the other kid just got a takedown, so that's 2 more points.
Short time. Stand up. Short time. Johny, give me one. Let's go. You're going to go on top. Pace, up. Stand up now.
So that's the end of the second period. And this is the third period. Johnny's starting on top. So Johny really needs to turn this kid. The score's 2-0 right now, or 4-0 right now.
Keep it. Run Ohako. Ohako. Go. Under the arm. Go with it. Hey. No. Hey. Johny. Keep it. Go.
Sorry for the video. Sometimes when John's coaching and videoing, it kind of gets out of frame a little bit, but
Look. No, keep it. Get it. You got to break it down now. Let's go, Johny. Let's go.
so the other kid got another takedown when it was out of frame.
Don't stay there. Dump him.
So Johnny's got to get up and get out, and his only real chance to win is to pin, but the kid has his back exposed now.
Fight your arm through. Roll hard. Johny, arm through here. Go. Now go.
And Johny just got pinned. So this is Ruthie's first match.
There we go.
And that is a takedown for her.
Rolling up. Jump. Hard. Heavy on the back of the neck. Hey, jump and run. Jump and run.
And that's the end of the first period, 2-0. Ruthie started on bottom. She got up, stood up. Now she got out, so she got 1 point for an escape.
There you go. Get your points.
So Ruthie got another takedown, so it should be 5-0. And she's trying to pin her now.
Keep them. There we go.
And she pinned her. And this is Ruthie's second match.
Drags. 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 Hands. Hands, sis. Drags. Side to side. Side to side motion. Set things up. Go ahead, look. There you go.
So Ruthie got a takedown. So that's 2 points for her.
Out to the side. Get it deep.
She's trying to pin her.
Post the hand. Post the
Ruthie is giving a little bit of weight up.
Post the hand.
She's pretty light for her weight class.
Lift the
These
hand
girls
up.
are quite a bit
Post
bigger
the
than her.
hand. Post it. Post it.
That's the end of the first period.
Be smart here.
They're starting neutral in the second period.
Tap and go. Side tap. Push head side. Two hands, remember? Use it. Snap. Snap. There you go. Now go.
So Ruthie got another takedown.
Wrist bars. Stacker. Stacker hard. Push the leg. There you go. Push the leg. Get it deep. Get it deep, sis. No, 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 no. You can't touch both hands.
Okay, so that was an illegal move.
Keep the wrist. Keep the wrist. Ruthie.
So the other girl got 1 point.
Gotta flatten her out. Jump in half. Half. Sink it. Lift her head. Gotta get it tight. How much flatter can she be? Let's get it deep. Pull her head up.
And Ruthie pinned. And this is Johny's 5th match. So this match will actually determine if Johny will wrestle for 3rd. If he wins this match, he'll wrestle for 3rd. If he loses this match, he'll wrestle for 5th and 6th.
Bump him. Now go. Bump him.
That's the end of the first period. So Johny had a takedown and 3 near fall points. So it should be 5-0. Johny chooses neutral. They both start in the up position. Standing position.
Snap him down. Snap down. Hey, throw that underhook by. Throw that underhook by when you get it.
So at junior high,
Run him.
It's a little different than high school state. At junior high,
6.5.
all schools compete at one level. They don't have divisions like they do in high school. So this is all Arizona junior high schools. So this is Ruthie, and actually this is
Side to side.
her finals match. She's wrestling for first place here.
Stay lower. Use that hand. Snap hard. Stay low. Side to side. Snap. Snap. Heavy on that head. There you go. You gotta snap and go though. Underneath. Sprawl. Sprawl hard. Throw it. Throw it. Yeah.
So there's a little bit of a throw there, but neither one of them had control. So they're just fighting for position right now. Ruthie has got behind her. She has her arm around her. So the ref didn't call two. The other ref is coming to talk to him, and the other ref thinks that it was 2 points. So score should be 2-0 going into the second period.
Neutral. Hey, be smart here. Snap. Use it. Side to side. Drag it. 2-on-1. Drag it. Be moving side to side. Snap. There it is. Duck under. Nope. Yeah, go. Bully.
So Ruthie tried to take her down, but the girl rolled through. So she got 2 points. John thought that they were out of bounds. I couldn't really tell. But now Ruthie got an escape. So it should be 3-2 at this point.
Completely out of bounds. Outside, sis. Outside single. Move. Tap and go. Hands off your knees. Off your knees. Tap and go. Side to side. There you go. Use it. Use it. Stance. Snap. Wrist snap. She's snapping you right into a single. Stay low. Hands inside. Elbows in. Use it. Use it. Use it. There you go. Now go. Keep going, sis. Keep going. Arm swing.
So the ref gave Red 2 points. So the score should be 4-3. And Ruthie's got to get her head out to be able to get a reversal here. She's got control on the back, but the girl still has a hold of her head. And now she got her head out, so that's a reversal. So the score should be 5-4. And that is the end of that period.
Ruthie, hey, come here, right here. Right there, stop. We're not throwing right now. No throws. Hey, good stance setups. Move.
So Ruthie just has to wrestle smart here. She's up. She doesn't want to get a stalling call because she's only up by 1 point.
2-on-1. Make it physical, Ruthie. There you go. Push your head. Push it. There you go. Get physical, Ruthie. Come on. Hey. You gotta go.
So this is Ruthie's third time competing in this junior high state championship. And she has taken first both years. So if she takes first this time, she'll be a 3-time state champion. And at this junior high tournament, you can only wrestle for 3 years, 6th, 7th, and 8th. So.
Snap again. Outside single. Snap single.
So the ref just gave Ruthie a stall warning, which a warning, there's no points issued, but if he calls stalling on her again, she'll lose a point. That girl just took a shot. Ruthie's got to defend against that shot so that she... Ruthie got around her, so that is 2 points for a takedown.
Break her down! Break her down! Get your knee!
So now she's going to try to turn her here in the last few seconds of this match.
Right there it is!
Ruthie's got to keep working it, though, so she doesn't get a stalling point against her. But she should be up by 3 right now. So the ref just gave a stalling point, so 1 point for red. So Ruthie should be up by 2 right now. She only has 11 seconds left in this period. So she's got to stay in position and not let the other girl get a reversal. And that's the end of the match.
Go, Ruthie! Awesome job.
So this is Johnny's last match. He's wrestling for third here.
Watch a headlock. Nice. Dump it. Pick it up.
No points scored yet.
Go to it. Go to it.
Out of bounds, so they're coming back to center.
Stay low. Re-attack. He's coming. Snap. Hit right there. Throw it. No. Okay, now step back up. Drive through. Break him down.
So that was a takedown for Johny, 2 points.
Hey, get him down.
So the kid hasn't got loose yet, so no escape points.
There we go.
So the score should be 2-0. And that is the end of the first period.
You go down. Neutral.
So Johnny's choosing neutral.
Low. Snap him.
In the last tournament Johny was in, he actually hyperextended his arm. And so you can see he has a brace on it. We actually weren't even really sure if he was going to be able to wrestle in this tournament. He was able to see a chiropractor and have some work done on it. And so he chose to wrestle. He's doing pretty good.
Stay low. There you go. Run.
So no score yet.
Pick it up.
Okay, Johny got 2 points there for a takedown. So the score should be 4-0.
Break him down.
So sometimes people feel like the coaches are yelling a little too much, but you have to remember the wrestlers have headgear on and the coaches need them to be able to hear them. So sometimes it sounds a little more intense than what we're used to, but all right, Johny got 3 points for a near fall, which means his back was exposed to the mat, the other kid's back.
He's pinned. He was pinned. Get heavy, Kurt. Scoop the head. Scoop the head. Hey, keep it. Keep it. Keep it. All right. Run it again. Get heavy right there. Go again.
3 more near fall for Johny. And that's the end of that period. So I choose neutral. Oh. Johny just has to defend now and stay in position. He's got a pretty good lead. I think it is maybe 10-0. I'm not sure. But he has to wrestle smart now. He doesn't want to get pinned. That's another takedown for Johny. Gonna try to turn this kid.
There you go, wrist bars, buddy. Right there. Hey, look where you're at. Look where you're at. Hey, get him broke down. Break him down now. Up, up. Lift it. No, 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 no. Jump. Stay low. Hey,
So
stay low.
the other kid got an escape point there for getting free.
Hey, stay low. There we go. Better shot. Nice. Round it. No, no, no. You're good. Pin him right there. Hey, no. Turn belly hard. Now go, Johny, go. Out the back. Hey, you know what to do here. You know what to do. Hey,
So no points awarded there.
no win Dixie. No win Dixie. No win Dixie. No, no, no. Hey, belly hard. Belly. Get your leg, arm back. On the other side of that leg. Now go.
So this could kind of be considered a stalemate because neither one of them are making any progress. But there, the kid got on top of Johny, so that's a reversal. So 2 points for the other kid.
On the leg, buddy. Keep the leg.
He just doesn't want to get pinned here. And that is the end of the match. Score is 12-3. So Johny took third place.
Hey, good job. Way to wrestle.
So this is Ruthie getting her bracket. She is a 3-time state champ at this tournament. The first year she took first was the first time they had sanctioned a girls' junior high tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, as it brought to my attention, we would like to let everyone know that this completes Ruthie's three-peat of the Copper State Wrestling Championship.
So she wrestled the lowest weight class. So she was the first Arizona junior high state champion girls because she was also in the lowest weight class, and it was the first time they had a junior high sanctioned tournament.